This is our global terrorism tool. This first screen displayed is the user interface, or the dashboard, which the user will input his or her location based on longitude and latitude, and also input the max distance from his or her location for which the individual wants to search for the terrorist organization or group which he or she is searching for. The next input would be the time frame, which includes a start date and end date.
Rather than choosing a drop-down menu, we chose to use a manual input for start date and end date. We chose this for reasons because the start date and end date both have over 100,000 inputs.
Because of this vast number of inputs, the user would spend a large amount of time scrolling when he or she could easily input the date which he or she is searching for, and our system would match that date to the closest date possible to that time frame. Next, the user would select the country or region which he or she is searching for the terrorist organization within. In this case, one would choose Argentina. Next, the individual would choose the combatant command which runs that region of combating against terrorist organizations. In this case, Argentina, being in South America, would fall under the jurisdiction of Southcom. Using the data inputted by the user, this data is then cross-referenced with the Global Terrorism Database. The Global Terrorism Database includes information such as the date which the terrorism attack started and ended, along with the region or country that the terrorist attack took place. This data was then copied over to the Your Data sheet using code in the VBA input section of Microsoft Excel. Along with the database is the combatant commands, being numbered 1 to 6 in column G. Each combatant command is matched up with a number in order to associate with the drop-down menu on the dashboard. To the left, in columns A and B, you see each nation and its associated region, along with, in column C, the combatant command which holds precedence over that region. This is the VBA code which we use to copy the information from the data sheet to the Your Data sheet, or the database sheet to the Your Data sheet. In order to do that, we had to first make sure that we named each of our inputs as dimensions, along with clearing the Your Data sheet to ensure that it was empty prior to entering the information, and then copying the information using the range A1 and filling the sheet with each value pasted into it.